Hi friends, you see a very interesting personality with us today. She is none other than Janet D'Souza, who has recently been selected as the Vice Chairman of the Minorities Community, and it is a state minister's post. She is a very dynamic personality in the Christian community, renowned in the Congress party, is a national figure, very close to the lot of stalwarts of this country in Delhi and Maharashtra. Janet, congratulations to begin with, and thanks a lot for being a part of this entrepreneurs meet today. You have always been doing social work. Your mom was a minister. You're into politics. You have got a family which supports your initiatives. What drives you?
First of all, I thank you, Agnello, for this opportunity, and I am really happy to be here among the diamonds, that is the dimensions. And I've always, it was in the family, and it is in my blood, sort of. That social work has come to me from my mother, and she has been very instrumental in actually whatever principles and values I carry today. So she has been very instrumental in that. And when I see a lot of people around us who are very less fortunate and who cannot do the things and enjoy the things what we do, so that drives me that we have to do something for society at large. And and I always thought that being a member of a political party would help me to come to this position and do something for these people.
Fantastic, Janet. Being the vice chairman of the minority community, how can you, through this position of power, how can you empower fellow community members?
Yeah, I'm the Minority Commission Vice Chairperson for all minorities, and I work for all minorities, but I have a special feeling for my own community, and I feel that our community needs us most, because though they are very God-fearing, they are having good business acumen, they are very well educated in society, but still they lack the political knowledge and the willingness to be part of the system which is there. So I also appeal through you, Rajesh, that more of us should get into politics and civic life so that we can change the lives of the people around.
Fantastic. Janet, I have met your family in totality. You have some lovely, wonderful children, very well mannered, very well educated, very humble, very intelligent. Of course, it goes without saying, very good looking as well. How do you balance your personal, professional, and political life? Because you also run an NGO, you run a school, and you're into politics. So, personal, professional, and political life. How do you balance it?
For me, today it has become 24/7. Actually, right from morning to night, I am running around from one place to another, one duty to another, and I'm really enjoying it. Because since my children are grown up now and they are in their own work and their own fields, and I've got a very supportive husband in the form of Lawrence. So we are both into social work, and he also has the same passion like me. So it's not very difficult for me to balance because there is not much of the homework I have to do.
Fantastic, Janet. Janet is a very lovely human being, a very social person, a person who will pick up the call, and on the phone call itself, she will assure that the support will be extended to whoever is calling her. We are proud of you, Janet. We love you. We are proud of you, and we will support you in all the endeavors that you take. And we want to see you playing bigger roles, not only in Maharashtra but also on the national level in Delhi. God bless you, Janet. We as entrepreneurs and group of friends will always be with you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.